Hello, welcome to episode 2.
Here's our blanket, excellent.
Asymmetrical twin.
Dropping and sinking up. Notice how the...
So just notice joining us for the second episode of next week. Namaste. Hello and welcome to episode 66 of Namaste Yoga. A few items of business before we get started today. You might see a few times in the background shots some birthday balloons and streamers. It's my daughter's birthday tomorrow, so we're all set up here for that, you know, multiple parties. And then it's actually my birthday coming up too, so I don't know, maybe the birthday balloons and streamers will stay on the set for a while. I have something really exciting that I want to share with you. We're going to be running a pilot program where I can do private yoga sessions with you via Skype over the internet. So for that, what you need is a video cam and a free Skype account. And then we would do the private Pilates class, private yoga class, or Pilates, I teach Pilates too, via webcam. And so that I would design a program specifically for you, and we would do it together. And you would be able to see me, and I would be able to see you and give you feedback on your postures and things like that. So I'm really excited about it. But nobody's really doing anything like this, and nobody's done anything like this before. So we're looking for 2 or 3 volunteers who have a video webcam and a free Skype account with video that would be willing to try it out for us, and who would like to receive a private yoga class with me. If you're interested, you can email me at info@melissawest.com. That's MELISSAWEST.com. So as I say, I'll be taking 2 or 3 volunteers. I'll be doing the first 2 or 3 classes, privates, for free, just while we get the kinks worked out and see if this is even something that's going to work well. So if you're interested, do email me, and I will pick 2 or 3 lucky volunteers to receive a private class and private instruction from me. Okay, which brings us to today's class. We're on episode 66. We're working through the chakras and their archetypes. We've already done the root chakra and Mother Earth archetype. We did the second chakra and the goddess archetype. We worked with Lakshmi, the goddess of abundance. And this week we're working with the third chakra, the solar plexus here just above your navel. In this chakra we're working with the warrior archetype. So we're going to access our inner power, our inner strength in this class, and really feel it in our bodies, this sense of poise we're going to work with, and access our spiritual warrior. So why don't you go ahead and rest back, lie back on your back in Shavasana, and we'll get started. The solar plexus, that part of your body just above your navel, has to do with your self-worth and your own personal power. It's through this energy center that you become self-respecting, decisive, and connected to your values, so that you really honor who you are. It is the archetype of the spiritual warrior. It's the peaceful warrior who is being an activist in the world. So I like to think about Andrew Harvey's work in his book, The Hope, where he talks about how our spiritual practices need to extend out into the world and make a difference in the world. So when we are connected to this archetype and to this chakra, we live from an empowered position. We have strength and an ability to assert our right and our beliefs, and to be the best person we know how to be. And when we're really balanced in this archetype, we do what brings us joy, and we fully express our talents and gifts. We learn to say no when necessary. We stand up for ourselves and others, and we have this real sense of internal strength. And so I wanted to read a little excerpt for you from Sri Chinmoy's book, The Jewels of Happiness. So you might want to just zoom in on this book so they can see this book. Sri Chinmoy is a spiritual teacher and a meditation teacher. He died in 2007, but he wrote some of the most beautiful poetry and prose that I've read. I'll often sit with some of his readings before I do my meditation practice in the mornings. You can find his poems on the internet at poetseekers.org, I believe. So I highly recommend that. And today I'm going to read you an excerpt called The Source of Power. Sri Chinmoy says, "The real power lies in inmost silence. If you want to know how you can remain peaceful while doing something powerful, then I wish to say that you have to understand the meaning of the word powerful. Power means the poise of one's inner being, one's soul. If you have a free access to your inner being, to your soul, then automatically your outer action will be peaceful. You do not have to raise your hands and show off your outer capacity. Here there is no dramatic performance. If you are acquainted with what you inwardly have and inwardly are, if you have free